Okay, let's start the video. I haven't done a video for a long time, and it's been about over half a year. So keep sending me those winning hits. So on March 28th, they threw a 444 for New York at the 28th day of the month, and that's how they catch you off guard. They catch you off guard. They throw numbers anytime they want. But if you have a good system, it doesn't matter when they throw those numbers or how they throw those numbers, you're gonna hit those numbers. So keep sending me those winning ticket, and here's the winning tickets for the 444 that came on February 28th. Sorry about that. Let's push it up a little bit so everybody can see it. 444 hit $4. That's 2,000 on the 444. So keep sending me those tickets. If you want to win, you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com. And you can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And you can donate, click on my name. And if you want to learn my system, you can email me also. And then when you click on my name, you can go to my page and you can donate under these two icons or email me to donate. And I hope everybody can see this. Sorry about the lighting. It's getting into spring now, so it's a good thing. So now let's look at the Mega Min. So like I said, you can use my Pentagon pen system to hit. Remember, Pentagon pen system is a great way to hit. Also, and not only did the Pentagon pen system also work, you can use the color coded system to eliminate the numbers down, bring the matrix down to the right size. So you have the right matrix, you're gonna win. Remember, you don't need all those 70 numbers for Mega Man, all those 69 numbers for Powerball. You need to bring it down. If you have the system, bring it down. It's a color coded system, which number or up to which draw to eliminate. So there's 4 systems. You have the ladder matrix law of the plus Megaball, ladder matrix, or the ladder matrix law of the plus Powerball. You have the ladder matrix law of elimination. You have the ladder matrix law of repetition mirror numbers, and you have the ladder matrix opposite attraction. So one of these formulas will work. Not all formulas will work each draw. You can have multiple formulas that will work this draw, or you can have one formula that will work this draw. So again, whatever formula works this draw doesn't mean it's going to work on next draw. You got to figure out which formula will work for which draw. So depending on the colorization that those numbers give you for each formula. So again, the Dster system is the mainframe of the system. Is the matrix. Don't have a matrix, you're not going to win. So again, using the Dster system is a way to win. So let's look at the Dster system for Friday's draw. So Friday will be March 18th. So let's look at March 18th draw. March 18th draw. So March 18th Mega Man draw and Powerball. So let's do one at a time. Mega Man and let's do Powerball. So Powerball will be tomorrow. Mega Man will be today. So again, let's erase all these. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't want to delete it. I just want to erase the numbers. So again, for March, you got to use the right Dster number. If you don't use the right Dster number, you're not going to hit the Mega Man. So again, 5, 3, 7, 4, 2. You have 6, 9, 8, 6, 4, 6, you have 9082398, 9082398. You have 11807, 11807, 1174. So the first line should have 3 blue boxes, the second line should have 2 blue boxes, and the third line should have 1 blue box. Blue box not necessarily should be used each draw. Try not to use them, because if you add more numbers in the blue box, you're not gonna hit that jackpot, because the numbers will increase as you add them in the blue box. So you're gonna increase your matrix. You want to decrease your matrix, not increase your matrix. So again, that's the Mega Million. So again, you want to increase your matrix, decrease your matrix, not increase your matrix. So again, that would be a teaser for tonight's draw. Let me see the winning numbers. So now you can check the winning number from the last draw. I don't have it right now. I'm trying to look for it. So you can use a you can check where the matrix, where the winning number stands, so you don't repeat those coordinates that has been used. Don't want to repeat the coordinate that has been used. And the Megaball, I only remember the Megaball 24 came, I think. So the 24 Megaball came on quadrant 3. Quadrant 3. Now let's talk about the most frequent number in the Dster. Most frequent number in the Dster. It doesn't mean it's going to get drawn, but you got to isolate each number in the Dster. So whichever number is the most frequent versus the least frequent numbers. So we see from time to time that the most frequent number get drawn, and the least frequent number get drawn. You still need the full layout to hit that jackpot. So again, the most frequent number in the Dster, you can see you have digit 0, digit 1, digit 2, digit 3, digit 4, digit 5, digit 6, digit 7, digit 8, and digit 9. All digits on the board. That's a good sign. And you can see the most frequent number in the Dster. Most frequent number in the Dster, you can count that the 1 seems to be the most frequent number, one of the most frequent digit in the Dster. So probably it will create the most frequent number. And yes, you're correct. 19. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. So 19 is one of the most frequent numbers. So I'm going to frequent numbers in the left side and the least frequent numbers on the right side. So you get a glimpse of where the number stands. So most frequent numbers are 19, which appears 4 times. So you might want to see 19 gets drawn for tonight's game. Doesn't mean it's going to be on the white ball. It could be on a yellow ball. So again, 19 is the most frequent number. And what's the second most frequent digit besides the digit 1? You can see the digit 7 appears 3 times. Digit 8 appears 4 times. So you might want to think that digit 8 will give you the most frequent numbers. Yes, correct. You have 08 1 time, 08 2 times, 08 3 times, 08 4 times, and 08 5 times. So again, most frequent number are 08 also. You might want to think about 08. Check these numbers out. You've seen the breakdown of the playable, non-playable numbers, and neutral number lists. Without the breakdown, you're not going to know which number to pick. So most frequent number, you want to isolate on one side. Least frequent number, you want to isolate on the other side when you get the Dster system. Dster grid is your matrix. And let's look at another digit that's the most frequent besides digit 8 and 7, you have digit 6 appearing 3 times, digit pair 4 appearing 3 times, you have digit 3 appearing 2 times only. That's least frequent digit. So, and you have digit, which digit didn't I mention? I mentioned digit 0 appearing 2 times. So I mentioned mostly every single digit, and digit 5 is very tricky because you have only 35, 53, 59, 65, and 56 to choose from. So let's write down on the least frequent list. 53, 35, 59, 56, and 65. That's the least frequent number you can choose from is on the left is where the 5 is isolated. So unless you put something around the blue box with the 5, you can only have those numbers to choose from with the digit 5. So again, if you're not going to use anything from the blue box, there's nothing in the yellow ball that you can choose with the digit 5 because the yellow ball goes up to 25. So you cannot pick any number with the digit 5, like 5, 15, 25, rule out from the yellow ball if you don't think the 5 is coming. But you see the breakdown, like I said, to know which number to choose from, you can email me for the breakdown. I'll be glad to send you the breakdown for both games. So again, 1918. And 19 is the most frequent number, 8 is the most frequent number. So if you reverse those numbers, you have 91 and 80, which is not in the blue box. You gotta calculate those numbers also. Because if it's 19, it's gotta be 91, 8, it gotta be 80, but 8 and 91 is not in the blue box. So no way you can put those numbers in your matrix, so in your slip. So that means that you can only have those 5 least common numbers in the Dster, and you can choose, and you can see that if the 5 comes, you have 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. That's 7 numbers with the digit 5. But you have 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59. Plus 9 more is 16 more numbers. So you have 5 digit 5 number out of 16 digit 5 numbers. You cut your numbers with digit 5 by 66% by finding the Dster matrix. Now, if anything that is joined outside of the Dster with the digit 5, then you don't hit that number. But we're going to review the result after tonight's game to see if these 5 digit 5 will get drawn or not. Maybe no digit 5 will get drawn in the 1 spot or 10 spot. You don't know. So again, and now let's see how each of those color system works. Color-coded system works by describing how to use them correctly. So here's a glimpse of how each color-coded system works. The color-coded system law of elimination, you will use red numbers mostly. So you gotta go through each draw and know where the red numbers are. Red numbers are numbers that will help you eliminate your draw further down. You see how much draw you want to go. 1 draw, 2 draw, 3 draws, 4 draw, 5 draw, 6 draw, 7 draw, 8 draw, 9 draw, and 10 draws. Or further down, because a law of elimination proven once in a blue moon, or once in somewhat draw, will eliminate over 10 draws from the lottery matrix. I'm talking about 10 draws. That's about 50 or more numbers. A little bit less. About 10 or more draws, because some numbers are repeated. So law of elimination will go down from 1 draw to next. You don't need to change any numbers. You go from your recent draw first. Now, you only use red numbers, and your matrix should look like this. You should group from high to low, 1 to 35, and 36 to 70. You group your matrix. That's when you know which side eliminate the most number. You don't want to eliminate too many from one side and leave too many on left side. So when you limit the matrix, the left side should not have should be when you compare to the right side, should have equal amount of numbers or a little bit less, not too less or too much from one side to the next. So you gotta know that. So if you don't want to use a law of elimination, you can use the law of the plus Powerball plus Megaball, which is the same thing. So plus Powerball, you would have to plus the Powerball plus the Megaball to your draw. So when you use the plus Powerball plus Megaball to your draw, you will need to color code those numbers with the red and green marker. So red and green numbers to see which draw you will need to stop at to stop further eliminate your numbers from the matrix. So after you plus the Megaball or plus the Powerball, depending on which game you're playing. So for tonight, you'll have to plus the Megaball to the winning numbers, to the white balls. After you plus the Megaball to the white balls, for each draw, you color code numbers to see which draw you want to stop at. So you need the red and green numbers. So now the ladder matrix repetition memory numbers, you need to use a ladder matrix repetition memory numbers. You need to use the red and green numbers also. And you need to know which store you need to stop at by using the red and green numbers to help you stop further eliminating the winning numbers from each of those draws. You don't want to eliminate more than one. If you eliminate one, you still have a chance to hit the third prize. So again, you don't want to eliminate more than one. If you eliminate one, you can still hit the third prize. Still good. But if you eliminate more than one, you're not going to hit the third prize. Then it's no fun buying more tickets if you eliminate more than one winning number. So if you eliminate no win numbers, then you are improving your skills. So in doing each of those formulas, so you don't want to eliminate more than one winning numbers. So again, you need to change those numbers to repetition mirror numbers. You can email me on how to do that also. And then the last formula that we'll use is the opposite attraction. So I'm going to scroll up and find the opposite attraction. Yeah, opposite attraction, you need to also use the red and green numbers. You need to find the opposite attraction of each number. And after you find the opposite attraction each number, you need to know which, same as the other two repetition mirror numbers and the plus Megaball Powerball, you know which store to stop at. You need to know which store to stop at by looking at the red and green numbers. I don't use the law of attraction, but the law of opposite attraction is very helpful also. So again, I'm going to announce the result, and you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. You can donate, subscribe, and like my video. You can donate by clicking on my name on my channel, and then donate on the Earth icon. And please keep emailing me and sending me those winning tickets if you have one. I'll try to help you hit the jackpot. So, and I'll try to post another video for tomorrow's draw also after tonight's game.